Hey all, welcome to Circular Tone, and today we have what a lot of people have been waiting for, Entombed. What can I say? Probably the heaviest band out of all the ones that I've covered, no doubt, is Entombed. And I hope I do it justice. It's a huge task to get as heavy as those guys, but I give it my best shot. So be gentle in the comments, and you know, please feel free to comment on what type of bands you want me to cover in the future, and you know, I'll try and cover it as best as I can. And if you like these types of videos, obviously subscribe. That's what keeps me going. If you can't afford the t-shirts, if you can't afford the pedals, I know money's tight right now, but you can really do me a huge favor. Give me a thumbs up, share, and subscribe my videos. Keep this stuff going. So here we go. Entombed. Circular Tone. And we're back. God. So that was a task and a half. I don't know why I thought I could do this in a day in Hexmas time. It was a lot to ask for, but there is a secret to this one. People think that they know, oh, it's just the heavy metal 2 pedal and a Peavey Bandit. There's more to it. I got some insider information, and in my case it was gross information from the man who recorded them himself. He actually responded to my Facebook message, so goddamn. So what is the secret to their tone, apart from the pedal, apart from the amp? You know, spoiler alert, heavy metal 2 pedal is in effect this beast. I'm kind of scared of it, because as we know from previous videos, this causes all the ills of the world. And I think I'm on a good relationship with this one. I think, you know, sometimes you think you can control it, just like, you know, we have a agreement. So I'm hoping my house doesn't burn down. Let's just put it that way. So it was the heavy metal 2 pedal in the studio. It was also a Peavey Bandit, a bloody Bandit. Awful, god awful amplifier. People defend them, they shouldn't. It's a piece of shit. But sometimes if you crank it loud enough, if you play with attitude, and if you put a stinking pedal through it, you can come up with genius. There's also a microphone involved. So here's the big reveal. This is the big secret that nobody knows about Entombed, that I dug up. This is the microphone. What the hell is that crap on it? I bought it like that. Is that Ebola? What the hell? So for a full list of all the gear that I used and the gear that I know that they used, it's all in the description, rather than you wait for the video for the, you know, it's all there for you. And what can I say? What jumps out to me about Entombed is everything is 100%. The singer bellows everything. He is like a fucking elephant. It's crazy, the power and the range. It's none of this you know, that fake inward screaming. I'm not really screaming, but it sounds like I'm growling type of shit. He was like screaming. I don't know how he did it without throat damage, and he was like a road warrior. I've never heard of him. Like, I've done gigs where with Obituary and they pulled out because the vocalist fucked his vocals up, and it happened with Death. I've never heard it happen with Entombed. There's something wrong with that man. He's a beast. And yeah, I got some information on the bass too, so I tried to recreate the bass as best as I could. It's all hooked up, but I took some photographs of it, of my settings, and it's a rat pedal through a Fender bassman, another guitar amp that the bass is going through. Who thought of that one? And I also, you know, like I say, all the images are here of my speaker and my microphone placement. I did put an Audix bass mic on the for the bass track, but I used a flat speaker. Since I didn't have a Peavey Bandit, I used a flat speaker that I have, and it was the 75-watt Creamback. But what range for one? That was one microphone, one track on each side. How big did that sound? How much of a range did that microphone have? You could pick these microphones up for 20 bucks. I picked it up for $20. You're welcome. Go out and get one quick before the price goes nuts. So yeah, it's just one of those bands, man, that are just heavier than so I love it. So it's a great band to cover. Usually I say it's fun, but this one was a trial. Yeah, it's really tough. Because they used them live. So I thought I might as well get some, you know, it is correct. Entombed did use my exact, you know, rig, maybe apart from the guitars. And so, you know, at least I get their live sound. And trust me, it'll sound better than the Bandit. But will it? We'll never know. I tried to buy one, but he was asking $300 for Peavey Bandit. No, I'm not that dedicated, kids. So like I say, if you like these vids, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up. There's lots of good stuff coming up soon. We got the, I just purchased this guitar, the Enemy, because I needed to know for certain if my pickups and my guitar sounds as good as something that's going to be priced similar. So one of the, you know, the traditional Les Paul. So let's see, you know, the fight. I got the 2017 too, because they're the good ones. The 2015s, it wouldn't have been a contest. You know, this would have shit all over it. But I don't know yet if mine's going to sound as good as a genuine Gibson. We're going to find out. And I have to be as impartial as possible, because if I do lie about it, it's going to come back to me pretty quick. People are going to say this sounds like crap. So I have to be impartial, and hopefully it sounds, my guitar sounds at least on par with a 2017 Gibson. So fingers crossed. The results will be in the next couple of weeks. And big news, my pickups are going to be available for pre-order at NAMM. So Winter NAMM is coming. I'll be there. And, you know, if you know anybody that wants to collab, if you know a good YouTuber or a luthier or anyone that wants to, you know, we can interview, sit down with and chew the fat about tone, let them know, you know, say, hey, why don't you hook up with Owen? And hook up is an American term, which is bad, right? Yeah, I stand by that. I want to hook up with all the YouTubers. Have a nice dank hotel room. Where's this going? It's this fucking pedal. It's this pedal. It's going to ruin my life. All right. You've been awesome. I've been Circle of Tone. And you guys stay out of trouble. You know, otherwise it's going to come for you.